What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top 10 player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game on Fridays. I do the podcast on Wednesdays, and every other day I do whatever I feel like. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along this ride with me. And today I was chatting with a couple players on the Discord, and it occurs to me that I've never done an LA game, and look at that. Look at this gift. Who is white? PCAS 1990 is going to be taking this continent and winning the game from there. So, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I am going to lose immediately. That is very interesting. So, San Fernando Valley is worth +5, and the white player has 3 out of the 7 territories right off the bat. Cosmic Cowboy takes the +7 in Central LA on turn 1. In the first position, Cosmic Cowboy, a friend of mine, 294 hours, played with 232 wins and 159 losses. Cosmic is the reigning free-for-all tournament champion. In the second position, we have PCAS 1990 from Sweden, with 100 hours played on this account, 57 wins and 126 losses. In third position, flying the flag of Pakistan, we have General Arcada, with 49 hours, 3 wins and 34 losses. Okay, he rolls on a 2-stack of Cowboys. You can also guard this, I see. You can guard this from 4 positions, but he has that one. So unless Raleigh wants to cut through. See, this is why I made alliances. This is why I made alliances. So I can pull some sneaky shit. Let's see if Raleigh accepts my alliance. So Raleigh, how do you feel about attacking Cosmic Cowboy? Yes or no? Because it will influence my turn 1 decision. No? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. See, what I want him is to do that, because Cowboy is weak there, but he won't be weak there for long. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and steal. Oh my god, yeah, I lose. Okay. There's no way for me to win this game now. I don't see it as being possible. Okay, so I am in the 4th position. This is the main Pete account. We have Kill Pete Strategy VCC with 1,202 hours played, 1726 wins, and 645 losses. In the 5th position, we have Raleigh, Howitzer 30 from the United States of America, 485 hours played with 384 wins and 705 losses. And Raleigh is doing really well in this tournament, so that's nice to see. What I was asking him to do with that request was to put on the 3-stack and go pop, so that Cowboy doesn't get +7 from the first turn. If he gets +7 from the first turn, we're all dead anyways. Raleigh wasn't willing to do that, so we all lose to Cowboy. I mean, I could have hit him too, I guess, but I would have had to push through a 4. What I was asking for him to do was to take 2 singles. In the final position with Nikhilsaharan from India. And Nikhil, we were chatting on the Discord. He was asking some questions, so he's like, hey, I'd love to play with you. Here we are, 207 hours played with 84 wins and 234 losses. I'm always down to play, so. Yeah, Cowboy holds the +7 from the first turn. We all die immediately. This game is over. He's not going to let me catch up. He's not going to let me hold that continent. He's going to take it right away. Yeah, it guards the southern position too. I mean, there's no point. You can guard that one. Same difference. I feel like he's not setting himself up to invade me there, which is odd. I figured I was going to lose this. Cowboy's letting me hold a continent on his border. Maybe he's in a more benevolent mood than I expected. Alright, PCAS not having as easy a time as taking the valley as possible. The reason the valley is so significant is it has this one territory choke point between it and the rest of the map. So inevitably somebody will take it over and then get that +5, and it's usually enough to kind of spiral. But there's only 3 players in there. Might as well make alliances with everybody. I'm just a nice friendly guy, aren't I? Okay, I'm down 16. Cowboy has 30. Okay, so this is something that you don't want to do. You don't want to skip getting a card. Do I have all the eggs in one basket? No, I don't think I do. I want to try and distribute my positions a bit, such that... So 3 stacks actually defend okay against mostly high-level opponents, because nobody wants to just rush in. So now I'm actually defending this 2 for 3. I got another sweet continent. The continents matter on this LA board, it appears. So Raleigh will eventually fall by the wayside by not holding a continent. Okay, and I lose a 3 stack. So he's not afraid to hit my 3 stacks. 7 on 3 is a 100% roll. Cowboy wins this game for sure. That 4 territory +7 is what is up. 5 territory +7 over here. General Arcada now laid low. Still in last, he's in second last. So, here's what I think I'm going to do on my turn. 2 schools of thought. I don't want to lose this 4 stack. So I could consolidate it into either of those 2 positions and have a single, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do instead, so I'm going to continue to hold my continent, and I'm going to maintain the 3rd position now. So I have 2 exterior 4 stacks and 2 interior 7s. Those 7s are generating me an extra 3 troops a turn of value. Not enough to catch up to Cowboy, but it is enough to pull ahead of everybody else if nobody else holds a continent. So I started off on the first turn being in the last position in terms of troops, slowly catching up. from getting the +3. We'll see if that works. I still basically live and die by the grace of Cowboy, but we've been in that situation before. Okay, so now Nikhil is sitting within 9 stack. I want that 9 stack free, right? He can go through me that way and out, or he can go around and out. So I want to move out of this guy's way. How's this all gonna shake out? Yeah, that's fine. I can just move 1 down. So I want Nikhil to go that way if he would like to. There we go. Let's see if that works. So Raleigh trapped him in the same way that I tried to free him. Maybe he takes this +7 and sees if anyone breaks. West LA. Continents. You have +7 West LA, you have +7 South Bay, +7 in Central. Gateway City is worth 11, and South LA is worth 12. This is an odd map, and I'm not surprised that I haven't played it very much. Alright, we are now on the 5th turn. Cowboy is happy to take the early matches. It looks like General Arcada is not getting takes. So this is an odd strategy. He is a newer player, right? Yeah, okay. He's just fairly new to the game. Probably doesn't know Progressive very well. So, if you're new to the show, the most important thing to pay attention to in a game of Progressive is the cards. So, skipping cards in the early game doesn't make much sense unless you're basically at risk of just dying. Now we're manual rolling an 11 on 5. Why? think he's having trouble with the interface. Well, somehow I've been able to hold this continent, and I've been able to catch back up in terms of troops. So now what I want to do is I want to separate myself. So I go that way or this way. I basically want to be, and this map isn't super large, but I want to be as far away from myself as possible because that makes you difficult to kill from any one person. How large is this map? 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 7 plus 10 plus 6 is 41. Just slightly under classic. Okay. Okay, Raleigh got out of there. Has a 10 stack. Yeah, it was pretty much Raleigh's move to get into Cowboy from underneath. Cowboy now at 55 troops. I'm in second with 35 before we go into the matching. Cowboy puts in the +4. Is that the first match? The +4? Yeah, so we just don't have cards. So General Arcada just missed 3 cards. You get to take every turn, usually just one, get a card, and move on to the next turn. Try and make it as conservative as possible and build up. And PCAS putting in the 6. So you're going to try and finally knock anyone out of this corner. Cowboy essentially holding the choke, so he controls who gets kills on either side of the board. Okay. General Arcada does take their first card, or their third card rather, so they now could finally have a match. Hey, Cowboy has 69 troops. Would you look at that? Okay, I get the 8 match. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to put just a little disincentive, and I can put 5s. No, I'll put 1 in each of these. 1 more in each of these. I'll put 4s. So we're going to go, I can't get takes that way anymore. That's fine, I can go this way instead. Yep, this board's starting to look nice and gummed up. I got the lucky match on 3. Let's see if I can do something with it. Alright, so it looks like Nikhil is going for the +7 for West LA. Lucky match on 3, so the odds of having a match on 3 are just around 30%. Having a match on 4 is close to 80, and then having a match on 5 is 100%. Depends on the board you're using, because each board has a slightly different deck of cards. Cowboy is now at 78 troops. And that was turn 7. Okay. Arcada does have a match on 3. Puts in the 15. That's going to be bad for Nikhil. He's going to try and take that continent, isn't he? Gateway cities. No. He matches in and then doesn't get a card. Let's see if I can pull some shenanigans. Yes, no? Give me something. Yes, no. Let's see if we can figure out alliances. No? Give him only one way to go with that big stack into Cowboy. Let's see if he listens. He doesn't have to. But it would be funny if it worked. It would be funny if it worked. He's also getting +7. Yeah, nice. Hit Cowboy. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Cowboy, if you watch this video, I'm the worst. Oh no, he breaks the lens! No! No. Too bad for me. Too bad for me. Cosmic Cowboy in such a commanding lead that he doesn't have to trade in. It's going to kill Raleigh. Raleigh has 4 cards. That would trigger a match. That would trigger 2 matches. This is the game. Game over. See, Raleigh? Should have broken him on turn 1 like I asked. Why doesn't everybody listen to me? Yeah, good game. Hey, at least I die last. Cosmic puts in 2 matches, sets up to kill white now. Sets up to kill white. Yep. Who's after that? Blue? Can he actually get blue, though? Looks like he's trying. It's nice to see. The look of surprise. think it's over. I think he's now not killing anybody. So green has no value? Blue has 4 cards. Oh, he is going to... No, he's not doing it. Oh, interesting. He's trying to bait me into doing it. 4 cards? That would trigger a match. I mean, why wouldn't I do that? What's the match point? 40? Yeah, so I have to kill 51 troops to get 40. That's why. It's net negative. I think I'm just getting steamrolled anyways. Okay, so Nikhil has to match in now. He has to not be holding 5 cards or Cowboy just eats him and wins the game. Gotta match. No match, no win. Yep, good. He matches. Now what? Just gets an easy take? Yeah. Okay. Who is the fish? It's me. I'm the fish. Cowboy setting up to kill green instead. He can afford to push his advantage because he has so many more troops than everybody else. And I'm still 2 turns away. Right. Somehow I still have this piece of shit continent. Does lightning strike twice? I do not have a set on 3. I die next. I come in 3rd. You too, sir. You too must attack it or else we lose, right? You can get in this way. Sure, he sees it. I don't know if he wants to sacrifice pushing through a 35 stack. Yeah, just gets an easy take and passes. Here is where I die. GG Cosmic Cowboy. Got him again. What happened to my screen here? It's fucked, eh? Fix that. And that's the game for me. Let's watch Cowboy clean it up. Alright, so if Nikhil has a lucky match on 3, he can maybe keep it going for a little bit longer. Actually, if he has a match on 3 and he's fast enough, he could win now. But that is a very low likelihood scenario. He's got a match on 3. Okay, can you move fast enough, Nikhil, to win this game? I want to see it. I want as he can't, right? He has animations on? Yes, he has animations on. Oh, man. Could have won this game. Maybe Cowboy doesn't have a match on 4. Maybe he does win. Better lucky than good, right? Yeah, but he's not. Blue's not set up to take it back, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he could have won. That is hilarious. Getting good value out of those rolls. It's Cowboy's game to lose, huh? Lucky rolls from Nikhil. Doesn't take, though? You gotta take the rest of that. Yep. Cowboy matches in, gets the 60, eats them for dinner. And that's the game. This is why you don't see me playing a lot of LA. It really seems to me like whoever ends up in good content early just steamrolls and runs away with it. I like to hope that the outcomes are a little bit more skill-based than that, usually. Well played, good game. Yeah, absolutely. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun. We're playing with a beginner and a master. Oh, there we are. Okay, I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining and informative and all of that good stuff. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along this ride with me. I do a video every day. I do a podcast on Wednesdays. I do the Fixed Game on Fridays. So, until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.